We'll wait for Blitz to give us your live, which I'm sure is going to be your live soon. Coming out in 3, 2, 1. Hello, what?
Live.
Thanks. Thanks, Blitzy. We'll wait for the audience to build up a little bit. We were a little bit later, and we'll tell you why we were. Well, we'll win talk while we were. Well, we will win talk what we were doing. Well, we will win talk what we were doing. And then I'll reverb it, Willie here. Stand by. Happy Valentine's Day. I think it's the first opportunity that I've said that.
Thank you, Bubba.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know if she's listening or not to the merch crick.
Oh.
She's my little Valentine for today.
Aww. What does that mean?
Which means I wrote her a handwritten letter.
A letter?
Yes.
Not even a card, a letter.
No, a letter and drew a picture.
What the hell? What kind of picture?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it.
This is a picture of my dong. I hope you're going to see it
And
later.
it's supposed to be in your mouth. Yeah. It's the only thing. This is a picture of my dong. Picture it in your mouth later today.
Bubba.
Bubba. Make sure my food's ready by 1:30 because I take my pills at 4.
Was it on the Bubba Army stationery?
No, it was not, nonetheless. Lummy, what did you do for your lovely wife for Valentine's Day?
Nothing. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
You know what? I think that actually is pretty fucking smart. And the only reason that Blitz and Anna should even celebrate it is because it truly is their anniversary.
Yeah.
So if you guys were like celebrating your anniversary, in fact, Blitz, I think you should come up with an agreement with Anna saying on February 14th, we celebrate our anniversary, not Valentine's Day.
Okay.
You right?
Sure.
If not, you got to almost fucking buy 2 things.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's kind of like a,
It's kind of all
a
in
2-for-1 deal, but
It's kind of all in one at the end of the day, right?
And you know, it's a dating anniversary, so it's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, when was the first time you were in her? That might be the actual.
Oh yeah, the insertion anniversary.
You can.
We have so many anniversaries.
Oh,
The head. You got a head anniversary,
Absolutely.
but head in her.
Yeah.
You know, first time you fought and broke up.
We have an attempted milking anniversary.
Yeah, boy, I really think that you and I, without talking about it, pretty much had the same experience.
Yeah, we didn't mention it this morning at all.
No, not at all.
Before the show, I mean.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Like, I could see where it could maybe, if I would just have taken that leap of faith, but it just felt so foreign to me.
Yeah.
And it made me feel, I'm going to be honest with you, I jumped right in the shower and my butthole, I was like, man, I can't scrub my butthole enough.
Right.
And I was like, man, nothing came out or nothing like that, but something's been there.
Felt violated.
And, you know, it's something that is going completely opposite direction. It's like Blitz, you know how they have big time mishaps when somebody's going the wrong direction on the highway?
Right.
I felt like somebody's going the wrong direction on my highway.
Exactly.
Good comparison.
So, but Dan, to be honest with you, it seemed like Dan really was, without saying it, Dan seemed like he was really into it.
He read the medical, benefits of it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes, that's 100% why we all do it. It's the medical benefits.
That's why you do it?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to have prostate
spokesperson for
cancer. That's a very scary
milking.
thing.
Well, then you should be the healthiest motherfucker
Oh,
around.
I'm not gonna be Steve Jobs myself out. So my prostate is nice and clean.
Well, you don't know that it's
You don't
clean.
wash it.
It's just drained. You have a drain. You don't have an inflamed prostate because it's not full of anything.
Yeah.
See, meanwhile, I didn't successfully drain my prostate, I don't think. Although I will tell you this, I think some
Actually, that you were almost there.
Okay, so
Prosthetic juice.
I
medically terms.
Boy, who would have ever thought we could find a topic that Lummy fucking absolutely
he's all over this shit.
Is actually interrupting me midstream to get the right answer in.
Sorry about that.
So, like, I think I got real close because, well, first of all, I put a towel underneath me.
Close but no cigar, as they say.
I put a towel underneath me, and I'm on all fours, and she's back there doing her thing. And all I can think about is, man, I wonder what this looks like. This has got to look bad.
Right.
Yeah. Even you Blitz is in shape. All 6'4" or 5 of you up there on fucking a tabletop Willie.
Exactly.
Balls hanging down.
Yeah.
Right? Big old fucking balls hanging down that big old dick. I'm just saying. Old girl fucking playing the trombone on the deal.
That's right.
I was trying to get my girl to play the trombone, too. I was like, man, I think tromboning might help me. And she's like, that's not the way it's supposed to go.
Well, she was trying to play the French horn, and I don't know what was going on.
So, but I did get like some clear liquid on the towel.
Yeah,
but it wasn't a huge, party like, I think maybe you and Dan had.
Now, was your bladder full?
No, my bladder wasn't full.
You're supposed to keep it at least half full.
Well, now, nobody told me that when you're getting...
Well, I found that out from Dr. Dan.
What do you mean?
He says you at least keep your bladder half full, and it helps the situation go quicker.
Well, how do I know my bladder's half full?
I don't know.
Look at the gauge.
That's a Dr. Dan
Look at
question.
the fucking gauge.
Yeah, with the
Well, you got Blitz. You got a bladder gauge on
Of
you.
course.
Yeah, go out your truck.
It's fucking Bluetooth.
Right next to your Norcan, right?
Yeah.
Right. Fuck that. My bladder's half full. I don't know when
half full or half empty?
I don't know. Oh, Anna, look what I got because I'm a member of SAG. Wait till you see. Anna, this is a score.
Okay.
I got the entire last episode of Ozarks.
Oh, nice.
Look at this. And on
Ooh.
Bye Bye Bird. Oh, I think that's the entire. Is that the whole entire? Is that the last episode or is that? It looks like it's a 1, 2.
Is this a DVD?
3, yeah, these are DVD. That's how they do it. They can't. If you're a member of the of SAG, they can't like send you a Fire Stick or anything like that. Then I got. Was this a good movie? The Crown.
I think that's a series as well. I watched a little bit of it.
2 SAG nominations, and then remember that Blackbird about that guy who raped a girl in Indiana.
Yes.
And had that guy talk like that.
Oh, yeah, the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know. Weirdo. But anyway,
Larry.
because I'm a member of SAG, Screen Actors Guild, and they send you all this stuff during.
Now, are they DVDs or are they Blu-rays?
Oh, let me see. I don't know, buddy.
Because DVDs are not even in high definition, so that would kind of suck.
I don't know, bud. I mean,
How can you tell? But
how
does it
can
say
you-
Blu-ray?
it doesn't say Blu-ray
Okay,
on
then
it.
they're probably DVDs.
But they do have it watermarked, Blitz. It says for screening purposes only, like on the lower corner and shit.
No, I know they do that.
And if you ever get caught selling these, like, because they are kind of collector's items. If you sell them or something, they will take your fucking SAG card away from you just like that. And getting a SAG card is kind of a cool thing. And so, like, I haven't even done I haven't been on a SAG set in probably 10 years. But as long as you keep paying your dues, then, you're still a member.
Right.
It's like $210 a year. I figured, well, fuck that. You might as well pay that just to be able to say that, to be, if you're a card carrying SAG member.
Sure.
So, welcome. This is probably going to be somewhat of a short show because Lummy and I are going to do a little bit of a podcast here momentarily, probably within the next 15 minutes. Lummy, you're looking good. You been losing weight?
No, I have not probably been, but thank you, Bubba.
Beard's
for
growing
that.
back, covering the gob.
Beard's growing back, covering the gob. Anna, I hate to bring up another bad topic because we've already made up from it, but
Yeah.
are you bummed out at yourself for being late?
Oh, completely.
Like,
I mean, it's never happened before.
Ever.
So, no.
in your broadcasting career.
And usually,
And it happens
like,
with the guy that has put more fucking stock into you and loves you and has fucking, taken you to levels higher than you've ever been and hopefully even higher. That's the guy you do it for? You could even fucking do it to Will and Johnny
Well, I don't
B.
know if you noticed either, Bubba. The chat said that you should do what she does for you every now and then is right into her seat and cover for her.
I don't know if that was the move, but
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that's what chat was saying.
all I'm saying is I typically
gonna
have
go
a
ban
pretty
that
good
guy, Bubba,
internal
for you?
clock.
Listen,
and I completely dropped the
have,
ball.
and I always Blitz. Fuck you, Blitz, because I always have a better excuse than I was texting my friend from fucking Australia.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid.
And so fuck everybody who
Yeah,
hates
no,
me.
Donkey Teeth. I'm blocking him right now.
Yeah, we're all blocking Donkey Teeth right now.
Fuck you, Donkey Teeth.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yep.
You're lucky I like your hot, beautiful Asian wife.
Yeah. Where's she from?
She's from my cock.
My Kakistan?
Yeah, she's from my cockistan. Donkey, you better hope I don't get a chance to lay the wood to her because I would fucking, she'd be screaming
You
things.
tear her up.
I'd tear her up. I'd tear up Tina May, The Wiz, all the hot chicks in here. I'd tear all you bitches up. I would tear. Don't even be a girl. Mario Gonzalez. I think it's a guy.
It's a guy.
Okay, I'm not gonna tear him up. But if you're a girl, I will tear your ass up. Country girl, I'll tear your ass up. Fucking all yous. Give him the gorilla. So anyway, Anna, I'm over that. I'm just gonna bust
calm down, Michael Irvin.
I'm just gonna. So Anna, I'm just gonna always bust your balls.
I know.
It's no big deal, though. You know, deep down, I care for you.
Thank you.
So listen, sometimes you guys tell me what I want to hear, but I think we're getting better of you not doing that. I think we're truly more honest with each other on stuff. A country girl said I couldn't handle this ride. Country girl, please. You've been being naughty for 3 or 4 years. I've been being naughty for 35. So anyway, I want you to truly be honest. Now, you know what? And Blitz, I almost have to take Lummy's opinion out of it because, like, you know, in diving and swimming, they take the high score and the low score out.
Right.
And then they average the deal. So I don't know who the low score would be. But certainly the high score, the raving review would be Lummy. So
I'll tell you the truth. I have my opinions.
All right. So we watched something a little bit ago, and that's all we can say. And I just want to really I am so proud of it.
It should be.
And I got I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maria the Guatemalan said, "Bring it, big boy."
Oh, Maria the Guatemalan. Have you seen those titties?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
To die for.
Bring it, big boy. I'd be intimidated by her, maybe. I don't think I could handle that action at Guatemala.
Talking to you in Spanish and not knowing what's
going
on.
Oh, Poppy. So I got to be honest with you. And only one person knows this, and that would be the merch critic because she witnessed it. But I watched what you guys watched for the first time, and I broke down. I cried. I
I thought you were
cried.
going to say you had your dong out.
No, I cried. Just because, you know, it just I just cried. I became emotional, and it just overcame me, and I just started crying just because it was just. I thought, one, it was well done, and two, it's just like, wow.
Like
fuck.
It's really happening,
Well,
or
not that
making you relive some shit.
Not that it's really happening, but like this is the best representation of
I
it,
see.
right?
I want to ask questions, but I can't.
Yeah. But needless to say, you know what? Without giving away what we did, and Blitz, I like to start with you. I mean,
Well, I thought it was awesome. I mean, and again, I don't want to give out details because, you know, that kind of.
But I'd like to privately each one of you get with me and maybe give me your private notes on it. Like, you know, especially Blitz, because Blitz knows it better than anybody and knows the technical aspect of things as well. And Blitz, you picked up on one of the things that I was going to make a change on.
Right.
Well,
a few other things you told me about, so I didn't, you know,
right.
About those,
Shiz Adowy Fizz again.
Yeah.
Right.
But that one thing, I just was,
right.
And it's not a big deal, but, you know, you should do it anyway.
Sure, absolutely.
You said you knew, so.
But, Anna, what'd you think? I mean,
I think it's just an interesting story. It's a captivating story, even if people don't know who you are, because obviously you want this to be appealing to people who know the story and those that don't as well.
no, but more importantly, those that don't.
Right, because, I mean, honestly, probably more people don't know, you know, weren't involved in radio, or
Right.
maybe they're young or whatever the case may be, but people like sex, people like scandals, people like lies, people like conspiracies. So if you can kind of bundle all those things up into like one story, especially when it's a few household names that they know, like Howard and Hogan and stuff like that, people are going to be interested.
Right.
So I thought it was a great sizzle reel. I think that they
All right,
connected.
Anna, thanks. Whoa, I'm way into the weeds.
Sorry.
Who pulled that bitch's chain? So anyway, I'm excited because it's taken such a long process, and it's just it's so. I don't know. If it gets out, and we are able to do it, I think it could be a positive thing for our brand. Don't you think that? Certainly our brand can't be besmirched anymore, right? We've dug. We've dug back up to. We were like 1,000 feet. We were in a 1,000-foot moon crater, and we finally have dug out to now we're on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We were fucking low. We were down and out. And I think that there's nothing, that we can't overcome. And I think we've overcome a lot. And I think this will be a really shot in the arm for the brand, in my opinion. Especially for those that don't know us, right? Or have a misconception. That's my opinion. It can't hurt.
No.
Hello.
Hey, not to mention what y'all were talking about, but is there any word on when that might be coming out?
No.
Still no word on that.
No word at all. It's just the documentary game is just such a, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game, my friend.
I hear you, buddy. I can't wait till it does. I'm sure you can either.
Yeah, it's still probably well over a year away.
I got you. All right, I was just curious. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
This could be the shortest after show ever.
Mm-hmm.
How long have we been on? 16 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
That's about all you need.
Don't you want to hear Blitz and my opinion too? I thought it was the greatest thing I've ever seen, Bubba. 10 out of 10.
He had his eyes closed the whole time.
Did it bring a tear to your eye?
Sure did. I thought you and I might hug after.
You're in it.
I know. I know. I saw that.
Anna, you're in it.
I know.
I could get Blitz in it because Blitz would be like, he fucking sucks. I hate him. He's the worst. Fucking.
I was in other ones. I got cut out. Did Anna notice?
You got cut out maybe with the sizzle, but you won't be cut out of the long form Willie. Trust me.
Did Anna notice Lummy the first time?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because it didn't look like Lummy.
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago.
We got Tonk the Bear in there. Did you see that, Lummy?
Yeah, about 30 pounds ago, too.
30.
Yeah.
That's being generous.
Actually, 50.
Why don't you get on the Zimp? Why don't you get on the Zimp, kid?
He doesn't need it.
I don't need it. I just need discipline and your help.
Oh, now it's on you, Bubba.
No, just your motivation keeps me going, Bubba, every day.
Why don't you have another Blondie?
I have Blondie willpower. I said no to the Blondies. And it wasn't because I didn't like it, because I loved them.
Yeah, they were really good.
I could eat easily one or two more, especially if I had a little fucking Fairlife milk chaser. Oh, that would be to die for.
Yeah.
And maybe even a little Fairlife, like take it and dunk it in a little Fairlife. Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
That boy sit up and gives you a kicker.
Mm-hmm.
So Blitz, I don't think I have to. Did I ask Blitz what he thought? I think Blitz said he thought it was good. He wanted in order for Blitz to really give me his opinion, it'd have to be private because it would be too insider baseball.
Right. Like I could give you pointers and all this, but that's not going to do any good here.
Right.
I think
I'm actually going to send you. I'm actually going to send you the link and the password for you to kind of maybe just really just break down some technical shit that we might want to.
Okay.
Again, just because
Yeah, I have some ideas.
Perfect.
And I don't care if they're used or not. I don't, they might not be for other reasons that I don't know about. And I don't care.
Right. Oh. What else, Lummy?
The Filthy, I think he said a 10 out of 10. He's a video guy too.
Filthy didn't see it. Filthy, you didn't see it.
I might have peeped it through the window.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? What?
I had the headphones on. I saw the second half of it.
Yeah. What'd you think about now listen, guys, we cannot get into, we have to be very vague. No names, no nothing, but the very, 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 very final shot.
Oh, the one with Macho Man?
We'll call it the one with Macho Man. What did you think about, we'll call that the downstream. We'll just call it the downstream.
Okay.
I thought the downstream was like, holy shit. Because don't mention any names, but some pictures really pop out to you and make you start asking some questions.
Sure do.
Yeah, Virgil really popped out
Landy
at me.
Poffo on there. Tom the Tree Man. Anna, what did you think about the downstream?
I think that's a good way to kind of bring it all together. 'Cause
Right, and-
sometimes there's a lot of moving parts, and so it's good to see something like that to
Right.
kind of help you understand.
And some of it's like, really? What the fuck?
Well, it
Really?
leaves a lot of questions. I mean, it's a cliffhanger on purpose.
Right.
So
Let me downstream.
I thought it was.
Oh, it's the best, Bubba. Number one, 10
I thought
out
it
of
was
10.
historic, Bubba.
historic.
Probably one of the best. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let me. Do you have your questions for me?
Yes, I have a couple. Yes, I have.
And I also had
couple.
somebody get a hold of me and say, somebody got a hold of me and said, I love the Tom Bean during the hot mic story. You need to do more of that. And I was like, I got stories for days. Lummy just has to,
We
tell
need
me.
to have Tom Bean come in during an after show.
Oh, that would be huge.
Would he do it?
Probably not.
Oh,
Why not?
he's at a Pokemon convention.
Well, he'd probably need to know the topics. Like, what are we talking about?
You could tell him there's a fucking level 30 fucking Pikachu in
Pikachu.
here. He'll be here in a second.
Bubba, we
A
could
level
we could
30
literally-
Pikachu.
Yeah.
He would
Sign
fucking
up.
literally be over here.
Bubba, we could sign up to put one here.
What?
No,
A Pikachu.
we don't want that
We
shit.
have a bunch of fucking weirdos trying to get through the gate.
Yeah.
What you should do
But
is
Tom
put
Bean would show
a
up.
level 30 Pikachu back by the goats because Tom Bean knows the gate code and he could get back there, but nobody else could.
You know, but some jackasses would jump in the
True,
fence.
exactly. Those fucking.
We actually talked about that when it first came out a long time ago.
Now, do you pay to have it? Like if you wanted a level 30. Hold on. Would a level 30 Pikachu
Hold
be
on,
a big deal?
I totally made that up. I have no idea what that even means.
Oh, okay. You had me believing
Yeah,
that
no,
there was
I
a
have no
level
idea.
30 Pikachu.
So when the game first came out, like it came out years ago, I played it just because technology-wise it was very cool. I quickly stopped after a couple days.
Right.
But like it was a big thing. People like different businesses were trying to get their area to be a
Pikachu.
whatever they
Can we
call
just
it.
call it a Pikachu?
A spot, yes, a spot, a hot spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of kids were playing it, so
Yeah,
I know,
the
but
parks,
like,
the parks department.
can you go like?
I'm sure now there's a way you can do it and easily. It's because it's nowhere near as popular as it used to be.
It's probably based on it has a price. So like, if you wanted to spend X amount of dollars, you get like a level whatever. But if you spent a lot of money, then you'd get something very valuable, right?
Well, I think I don't know, but I think you can go there and like it will randomly give you stuff. So like sometimes you'll go there and it'll give you a nothing burger, and sometimes you go there and it'll give you like a super duper whatever they're called.
Pikachu's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Go. Because there's a lot of sites now that say how to remove your business location from Pokemon Go.
Yeah, a lot of them hated it. That was people that was the other thing. People that had spots right by their businesses or houses or whatever wanted to get rid of it.
Oh, they're like, fuck this.
Parks, like certain parks were like having a bunch of kids just hang out there, and
Well, the county was promoting it right after COVID. They wanted them to get people out and going back to the parks, but then they.
What's the highest level of Pokemon? Like, there has to be like, the fucking Mackest of Mac that everybody is trying to get, right? Isn't that like kind of the way all games go? Is that you are trying to get the Mac, the baddest fucking thing known to man?
So it looks like Slazel, the legendary Lake Trio, Pikachu, Meltan and Melmetal, Armored Mewtwo, Cloned Pokemon, Charizard, Venusaur, Sigilyph, Snorlax, and Rotom are the most rare Pokemon in Pokemon
So if I call
Go.
Tom and go, Tom Bean, I go, hey man, we got a Snorlax.
A
over
Rotom,
here.
I guess there's a Rotom.
We got a Rotom over here.
In the Mo form. I don't even know what
we
the
got a
hell this
Rotom
is,
with a
man.
malformed fucking kicker, Tom Bean.
It was only available to players who attended Pokemon Go Fest 2022.
Really? That's last year.
Those who attended this event could participate in a special research task that allows them to catch the Rotomo.
Now, when you're playing Pokemon Go, what are you doing?
You're going to the location, then going and finding.
Oh, and then you fight, don't you?
There's certain places that are fight because I'm looking up on how to list Bubba here.
No, we don't want that.
Don't do it, Lummy. We're gonna have a bunch
I'm
of
not, but I
fucking
just wanted to see
nerds
what you
out
had
the
to do.
gate.
The Sigilyph is the rare original Pokemon found in regions of Greece and Egypt only.
The Sigil lift?
Yeah.
I said, hey, Tom Bean, I got a motherfucking Sigil lift over here.
It is one of the rarest catches in the game. Has become a highly sought-after Pokemon due to its rarity.
How about rats? They got any rats? Because we got a lot of those.
Yeah, we got
Pokemon
extras.
rats.
We got extras. Everyone can have those.
Oh, it looks like it's a Poke Gym. If you put a Poke Gym, that's where you fight other teams.
Tom Bean's got a gym.
Yep, that's why he's got a gym.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
It's not nobody's lifted weights there except me. It's a fucking Poke Gym.
yeah.
Get your fucking Poke guys out there poking it.
You got a fucking Snorlax at your gym.
Had a Snorlax. Oh, well, I think that that's a good show right there. My opinion. Where do we go?
You taking Merch Crick to dinner?
No.
Curry leaves?
Maybe I should take her to dinner.
You should.
But
Longhorn.
But Blitz, honest to God, it fucks. Hold on. It fucks with my diet.
Does it?
Yeah, I
guess it depends on where you go.
Okay,
what you order.
you know where we're going. I'm going to Longhorn.
Curry leaves.
I'm going to Longhorn.
They don't have salads there?
They do,
So?
but you eat the bread.
So I get it, and I would too, but you don't have to eat the bread. I know.
How about I write her
would-
a handwritten letter like I did, draw her a map about where my cock is and where it needs to be later on today, and we fucking eat our diet food.
Then she eats your cock.
And then she eats my cock. Yeah, you know what?
For
I'm
dessert.
That's one of the 4 things she actually eats.
I'm taking you to dinner tonight. You know what the dinner is? My cock.
Fucking protein shake.
Hello.
Hey, it's Trickney. Hi, guys.
Hi, Trickney.
Trickist.
Hi, the knee of this trickness.
How's it going?
Good on this fucking diet. I'm starving.
I'm still.
I'm sorry.
Blitz.
I meant to ask.
No, hold on. Don't forget, I get my next shot today at 1, so I'm on the absolute last hour.
I meant to
Oh,
ask
that's
Dan.
right.
I meant to ask Dan if rather than upping doses, if it would make more sense to do it every 6 days.
Nope, it's you got to stay on the 7-day Willie. But I'm on day 7, hour 23.
Oh, okay.
I mean, think about it. Okay, it's call it noon. No, I'm sorry. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm on I'm on my 6th day, hour 22.
Now, are you still going to the shop to get your shots?
No, I'm doing it myself.
Okay, so you don't have to go to his office anymore. Okay,
No.
good.
I showed the woman, Emily.
Yeah.
After she gave me my shot, I said, "Give me that needle." She goes, "Well, yeah." Listen, I said, "Let me show you." And I went in there and dry stuck myself. I said, "Let me show you. I know how to do a subcutaneous." She goes, "Okay, there you go." And she gave me my bottle. That's not how the average person gets to do it. You need to go to his office, unless he's doing it telemedicine wise, and then he'll teach you. You have like a little tutorial.
Now, when you get the brand name, they actually do it at home, but it's because it's a
pen.
It's a
pen,
pen
right?
deal.
This is just a 31 gauge insulin syringe. So anyway, the Neas of Trick, how are you and Bubba Light? Celebrating Valentine's Day, which is also Anna and Blitz's anniversary.
Well, we celebrated when we were together for Barb.
Oh, at Barb.
Nice.
Now, is it true that I got Bubba Light so fucked up that it pretty much ruined his entire Barb weekend?
Just
No,
Friday.
it didn't ruin it. It was fun.
It enhanced it.
Larry Plummer told me that Bubba Light goes, "Jesus Christ, Bubba gave me something on Bubba 19 to fuck. I'm still fucked up."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was fun.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Good, because I know you were not good before Barb. So.
Oh, you weren't good
Yeah.
before Barb?
No, I was sick, but I'm good.
Good.
Fine. Everything's good. Yeah,
Are you officially all divorced and all that good shit?
I certainly am. Yeah, actually, it'll be a year in 2 days.
Perfect. That's
So,
perfect.
yeah,
He doesn't
congratulations.
give you no shit and everything's cool and everything like that. Right. I had
Yeah.
take all
I
that
mean,
back.
you could
so
ask
sorry.
his wife.
Right.
His new wife.
He's got a new wife.
Mm-hmm.
He does?
Whoa.
That was quick.
What a loser.
Yeah.
I would have gone out and tried to, play the field a little bit.
I've said to you
Oh, she's been with Bubba Light for a year and something. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we don't have to do the math. We got it.
But I mean, you didn't go play the field.
Yeah, you and I,
No.
you got hooked up quite quickly.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm all jumbled up.
Trickney Ashley's like, why the fuck did I call in?
Right.
I was calling about a Pokemon story too, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at this.
No,
wait, you
so,
what?
So get us up to that. Are you a pokey person?
No, but when COVID hit and everything, we were having problems with our HOA, and there was one day I was like determined to figure out who the bitch was. I was just like driving around and complaining about us about the tiniest shit. And so there was this one day that I saw this car just sitting in front of the driveway, and I was like, oh, okay, this is her. So I go out there and I walk up to her window, like ready to, throw down. I'm like, can I help you?
By the way, Trickney Ashley, 15, thank you, and Las Vegas Mario Gonzalez, 20. That was a long time ago. I'm so sorry, Trickus of Knee, that I missed you.
That's okay. Anyways, I just said to this, I was like a total bitch to this lady, and she goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm just playing Pokemon Go with my son. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just backed away and ran inside, and it was really embarrassing, and I felt like a total bitch. She just wanted to play Pokemon Go.
She just did, poor little thing, and you fucked her.
I know.
She's trying to be a good mom,
And you
I
fucked
know.
her?
and you fucked her over.
Sistered her with her kid.
Maybe you did get around.
Yeah.
Take it all back.
Yeah, Blitz,
Oh,
come on.
God.
All right, the Trickus of Knees. We're
right,
not into
guys.
this show,
Yeah.
which means we're not into this phone call. So.
Jeez.
And only a cool bitch like you would even I could say it to Wizzy and maybe Tina Marie and Dawn W and maybe the Guatemalan and you too, country girl. I got some cool bitches, that don't know how to roll with my bullshit.
Country girl says you can't handle her, Bubba.
I know. I can't. I
And
don't.
Maria said, bring it on, big boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
And I'm just going to say goodbye.
Bye, Ash. See you later.
Yeah,
See ya,
Bye,
Ashley.
Ashley.
I told you, Lummy, those fucking Eagles fans are assholes. They
They
didn't.
sure
They
are.
didn't even win. And before the game was over, they are already scaling lampposts and chanting "fuck the Chiefs" and facing down cops and just being a real fun. I mean, I guarantee you, when the Lightning lost the Stanley Cup, you didn't see any people fucking raising hell and causing. And when they did win the Stanley Cup, you didn't see. And when the Bucks. Won the Super Bowl,
Right.
and when the Rays, went to the series but lost.
I agree.
We've
We're
been-
so fucking lame.
We've been on both ends of the spectrum where we've won championships and we've lost, and we don't, we don't act like the fucking degenerates from Philadelphia.
Well, it's bad when the cops are out there greasing poles so people can't climb up them and stuff like that, whether you do win or lose. The day of.
you got to grease the pole.
Yeah, they were greasing them up. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
You lose.
All right. Well,
we should
listen.
have done something. I mean, goddamn, we won a bunch of championships. We didn't do shit.
What do you mean?
We had
did
a
is
fucking boat parade.
We got a boat parade with Tom Brady throwing the trophy.
And you holding the goat.
And me and Rat in the background. Great day.
Let me. We
the
need some. I
megaphone.
need to say it because I don't want rain because of my race this weekend, but we need some rain, don't we? The
Well, we
pond's
do.
looking dry.
We
ain't
might
it?
get a little bit of rain on Friday.
It's very
A
low.
little bit.
Possible.
Lummy, you and I will do a podcast. Blitz will have it up tomorrow, Blitz.
Sure.
Blitz will have it up tomorrow, the Bubba Lummy Experience. We'll see you then.